Hello everyone, and welcome again to another solo showdown guide. Today's guide will be about Buzz on the map Double Trouble, but I will also talk about the other maps. Buzz is underrated in solo showdown. He is really a beast. Max tier or higher is easy to get with Buzz. I will explain everything you need to know, so enjoy the video. As always, let's start with a build. There are different builds you can use for Buzz, so I'll show you them. You'll want to use this gadget on long-range maps. On a map with a lot of bushes, you want to use the vision gadget. For the star powers, it's actually quite simple. If you're teaming, you want to use the big circle, and if you're not teaming, you want to use the small circle. On maps with lots of bushes, you want to use these two gears, and on open maps, these two. And to top it off, of course, his hypercharge. Before you start pushing, you need to have a strategy, of course. On Double Trouble, it goes like this. Because it is a long-range map, we use our gadget to get to chests as fast as possible. As Buzz cubes are very important, so use as many gadgets as you want. In the mid-game or end-game, you will hardly use them anymore. Eventually, you want to go to the middle to grab the last chests there. If they are already grabbed, go a bit to the outside, otherwise you can become a target and be trapped. After that, you actually want to charge your super as fast as possible and go for kills as aggressively as possible to get as many cubes as possible. Okay, let's start with the first games. Okay, as agreed, we are going to use our gadgets to collect as many cubes as possible, so for now, we will only focus on cubes. We have our cubes. From now on, we are going to play aggressively with our super to make kills, and this will give us extra cubes. Somehow, a lot of brawlers think that every Buzz is a teamer, so you can kill them easily just like that Kenji. Here we lock the Leon in so that he cannot escape in any way. The Piper has been annoying since the beginning, so we'll just use our hypercharge with Gadget to finish her off. Here we first charge our super, and then we can join the fight. If you don't have your super as a Buzz or miss it, you need to be able to dodge well against long-range brawlers, so practice this too. And this way we can easily finish the game. So you see, if we just stick to the strategy, we will win easily. But I also know that this game had quite easy opponents, so let's move on to a more difficult game. This game is going to be a lot harder because I am being targeted and simply just being countered. I will guide you step by step on how I try to win anyway. Okay, we just start the game with the same strategy, and that is to use a lot of gadgets to get cubes. I immediately notice that this Max really wants to beat me, so I use my super on him so that I don't become a target throughout the lobby. Here, I realize that this Lily wants to kill me, but I can't get away easily because of the Maisie, so I super on the Maisie because I know that she will get away with her gadget, but the Lily can still kill me. That's why you always have to look ahead. We are going to another difficult game. You can see right away that there are many counters like STU and Cordelius, so we have to be careful. We just start with our strategy. You see that this Cordelius actually puts me under pressure right away, which actually ruins my game a bit. Cordelius leaves me alone, so we can go back to the center for cubes. If Cordelius supers me, I get killed easily, so I go behind walls, so I still have a chance to get away if he supers me. Here I am surprised by a camper and I don't play it that well. Luckily, I managed to get away with my gadget. Okay, I see now that Cordelius wants to close me in. The mic stays at a distance so that when Cordelius has me low, he can finish me off. So what I have to do now is either super on him or get away with my gadget. I'll stay here behind the wall so that the Cordelius has to stay at a distance. So this is exactly why I went behind the wall, so he can't kill me. I'm super low, so I'm ready to use my super right away. Here I don't play too aggressive, which unfortunately makes me die. But you see what I mean? Because that Cordelius has been bothering me since the beginning of the game, it is way too hard to win. Not because he is good, but he simply counters me. So there are easy games, but also very hard games in between. Two Carls teaming up, so I'm not going for those boxes right away because if they focus on me, I can't do much. What stands out is that if you have a lot of cubes as a Buzz, you can really take the lead in the game, and if you have few cubes, you quickly become a target because you can't do much. This is why it is very important that you arrange as many cubes as possible in the beginning of the game. Okay, the last game, I'm going to walk you through this again. Here, I can easily get a kill because that Buzz doesn't throw a smart play. Well, that's it for today's video. If you've watched this far, then comment, "I want more guides like this," and I'll give you a heart. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one.